back to the Family Talk Show with another episode with your boy Markess
and your boy William.
And we got a very special guest with us today, one of our brothers from the North Florida program, here to talk a little bit about his story and about himself. I'm just going to introduce himself.
How y'all doing, man? I'm Markess. I just want to, spread the word a little bit. What's going on, what we doing out here, or whatever. And, I'm going to try to answer all these questions as truthful as I can. I ain't going to hide nothing. I'm going to keep it real with y'all.
Yes, sir. We always keeping it real. So, starting off, just say, where you from? You from here or you from somewhere else?
I'm born and raised in Chicago, but when people ask me, I really say, you might as well say I'm from here because I've been here 10 plus. So, I just say I'm from here, but I'm born and raised in Chicago, though.
Okay. Growing up, how was that transition, going from Chicago to here? Was it did you notice it, or was you too young to just even notice the change?
Me, I noticed it was a big difference because, ain't nothing wrong with the cultures, man. When I first, I never in my life ever seen, I ain't got no problem with Somalians and nothing, but I never seen a Somali in Chicago, with the whole look.
That's crazy. A lot of people say that too, coming up here, they say a lot of Somalians, coming up here. That's crazy.
Yeah, so, when I first got up here, they kind of, they kind of scared me because, their face was covered, their whole body was covered, so, I used to be kind of worried about them, damn, what they on, but the whole time, I got old, I found that was just part of their little culture, they don't like their body showing stuff like that, so,
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. So, what you think about Minneapolis community than Chicago? What you think is different and what you think is better?
To be honest, a lot of people say Chicago is worse than Minneapolis, but they kind of similar, it's the same stuff going on. Chicago might be a little bit worse, but, ain't no change in, Minneapolis, the killing, the guns, or whatever, it ain't no different. So, it really ain't no difference to me, it's violence everywhere, but, Chicago and Minneapolis, that play a big part, so it ain't no difference to me. I look at them the same, but I knew I was in different spots though when I moved though, so I moved, so.
Okay, so what do you miss about being in Chicago?
What do I miss about being in Chicago? To be honest, probably just the food, because I was too young to really know what was really going on, but I did know what was going on, but I was too young to know what I really wanted to do. So when I came up here, that's where all my friends came in at, how I met new people and stuff like that. So.
Okay. That's really most definitely. So then, growing up, how did you grow up? Was you raised in the suburbs, or was you raised on the north side of Minneapolis? North side. Okay. So then, coming up as a study, then coming back then from Chicago, coming up here in school and everything, was it easy for you? Was you able to fit in, and make friends and everything, or was it hard? Was you a loner type thing?
In Chicago, I was antisocial in Chicago. I didn't speak. I was one of them quiet kids, none of that. If I didn't know you, I wasn't gonna speak to you. But that was how everybody was. Wasn't nobody just coming up to me, speak to me neither though. So I just left like that. But when I came up here, it was more like they coming up to me. Oh, I'm this person. This is what I like to do. This is what I like to do. And it was people coming up to me you ain't gotta sit by yourself. You can come over here, play with us or whatever, stuff like that. So when I got here, I got more into the community more. I started speaking more to other people, because before I came up here, I was just antisocial. I ain't want to talk. I ain't want to be friends. I didn't want to shake hands. I didn't want to do none of that with nobody. If I didn't know you, You was gonna leave it like that. But came up here, I met some real cool people and nice people, and I'm kind of glad I did meet them because they played an impact on my life. So I'd be opening up to certain people, not a lot of people, but I'll open up to certain people though, because I'm antisocial still, but not how I was though.
Right. So what you think? So you think in Chicago, if you stayed in Chicago, where would you be now? If you didn't come to Minnesota?
To be honest, if I stayed in Chicago, I ain't gonna never say. I'm gonna say, because I ain't never been no follow the leader type of person.
think it'd be the same right now. So you probably would go through the same program.
Yeah, if it was if I was up there that had a program like this up there, yes, I would volunteer in that one too.
Yeah. So speaking on that, you know, going through like it's the same area, like both areas need change and everything. You know, here at North Fort, we create change. And so like coming into the program, like at what point like did you really know that you want to make a change for your community and really just start making a difference like in life? Like really know that I want to follow them, that I'm gonna make a change and go over here like you know with the North Fort program. Like what point in your life? You feel me? Was it after school, but whole school?
Not even following either. Like
yeah, you know, just
seeing if you trying to become a leader.
Which lane? Like yeah, at what point which lane did you choose? Like really know your path. You feel me?
Okay, I really like. I had like I want to say I had a change of heart. Like I ain't never said change of heart because you know I still do whatever I do. I still do what I do. You know, but you know I'm gonna just say I calmed down. Like I want to say. After my gun case, I calmed down because I had a lot to sacrifice. If I got caught up again, I had a lot of sacrifice. Like I was gonna go to jail for a long time. So the way when I caught my gun case, one of my family members, they got shot and missed all that. So I looked at it as like, okay, basically by me living this lifestyle, I'm getting my loved ones hurt. So I don't want to see my loved ones hurt. So people gave me my resources or whatever, so they, gave me numbers like you need to go holler at this person, go holler at that person. I took it and I ran with it. I wasn't gonna play with it, so I took it and ran with it. Had a couple of meetings with people, and the stuff they was telling me and the doors they opened for me. I knew like it wasn't no game. Like they really want change for basically for the brothers type shit. The ones who gang banging, shooting guns or whatever like that. So when I so the meetings I was going to or whatever, the people who was talking to me, it's like they wasn't really talking to a lot of people that was in the group. They all kept coming to me. So that made me think like they must see something in me. So when people make me feel something like in a good way, like they see something, like a person tell me they see something in me, I'm gonna run with it. I ain't gonna, I don't believe, I ain't gonna say I don't believe in that fool, none of that. But hey, bro. I don't know.
I feel it though. So being in the Norfolk program, we all in the Norfolk program. We all go to this group every day. So like, how has the Norfolk program impacted you then? Since you've been in the program, like you made the switch up, moving different now. So like, how has it impacted your life? Like, has it made a difference in your life? Like since the start of this program?
The program have the program made a difference to my life?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yes, it has, because I want to say. Like I'm getting opportunities that I never even had before. Like I never had these opportunities that these people's giving me. So I want to say like, basically, they offering me a good job. They giving me housing, like, so it made a big impact on my lifestyle. Like this group is making me really do a big change on my life. So and it's not I'm not just talking that like bro, I'm really, I did my dirt or whatever, so I'm 24, I've been doing this shit, I've been doing this since, 11, 12, right. It's always, certain place at certain time, to do everything, right. I'm gonna be, it's time for me to,
settle down.
Yeah, settle down, just stay with, have a family or something, because I already, I did my dirt or whatever, I did my time, all that, so, so this group, it played a big part in my life, and I'm kind of glad I, came across the group, because ain't no telling where I would have been, if I would never had the resources that got told to me, ain't no telling what I would have been doing right now, dead or in jail, you never know, but the group is, it's pushing me to do better, so, and then the people that's in the group, we all trying to, we all just trying to better ourselves,
Right. So I was just thinking, so like you talking about change a lot. So like, what's one thing you wish you could change, or like two, as many as you want. What you wish you could change out of the world and yourself?
Thing I can change.
Like laws. If you don't like the laws, just talk about it.
Just one thing in the world that you think that if you could change it, this is how you'll do it.
Right.
You feel me?
Let me see.
It could be the smallest thing, anything.
Right.
Some you think should be improved on. You feel me? It could be anything.
Okay. Well, if I could change anything, I would change the you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said I was gonna be 100% truthful with y'all.
Just keep it real.
So if I can change something, bro, I would change. Man, we gonna come back to that one, bro.
We'll come back to it.
It sounds like you did it, bro. So okay. So like,
we'll go some more lighter. You feel me?
right.
Some more lighter.
All right. This enough of being serious. So like, what's your favorite basketball team, football team, sports team, and what's your favorite sport?
Okay, my favorite. Well, now my favorite team is the Rockets because my boy Westbrook just ran over us, so I want to say the Rockets. And you know my favorite sport, I'm gonna stick with the basketball. You know.
So no football. You don't like no football teams? You got no favorite?
I ain't got no favorite football team.
Hey.
You know, I don't just. You know, I don't. You know, when football season start, I don't really go to. Oh, I'm finna go watch the football. I don't do that shit. You know.
Okay. So, what is your goal in 5 years, or no, 6, since you're 24?
6 years. My goal is 6 years. I want to say, at least in 6 years, I should be stable. I should have a real family, and everything goes smooth. I like to keep, coming into the group, make sure the group keep going. Like, basically, it should be to the point where our kids should be able to come to the group like, oh yeah, well, my dad told me about this group. That's why I'm in this group. And my dad told me about it. So basically, if it was up to me, bro, I'll be one of the top heads in the, that's in this group right now. So.
I dig it. Okay. So then, I'm more of a light side. Okay. So then, you watch TV a lot? You more of a TV man? Or you more of a grab a book or go outside?
I'm a type of go outside.
Go outside. So you don't watch no television, no binge watching, no nothing. Well, how about cartoons? Like growing up, you watch any cartoons?
Yeah, growing up, yeah.
Okay, what you watching on? Which network? Looney Tunes or Cartoon Network?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Growing up, 21st century. I feel it.
All right.
So you got a favorite Cartoon Network person or TV show? I should say. You said, huh? Ed. Oh yeah,
that's the best TV show.
Oh yeah, that's definitely lit.
So the mayor give you $1 million and said, build something for your community.
That's kind of reaching back on what we was talking about today in group too.
Yeah.
If we had some,
we can't talk about.
If we had, we ain't gonna say that's reaching back to it, but if we had opportunities to do something, what you'll do with it? You feel me? In our community, like if you just
what
something smaller.
What you think?
To lean back up to that big question that we asked you before, like something smaller in the city. Like if you had enough money where you could change at least some in the city, or do
and maybe
some in the
more.
city. Not even change, put some in the city.
And there's maybe more, but like $1 million to build something that
or shoot,
your people, our people,
or shoot, maybe if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? Like on both sides.
$1 million.
If you had $1 million,
$1 million and $1 million with business wise.
like you keep it real too. If you gonna put it to yourself, generational wealth, do that too. Because we definitely need some more black-owned businesses. But keep it all the way 100.
Personally, me, if I had $1 million, they wanted me to do something to help my community or put something in my community to help my people. I put my money into like a tutoring, only like a little tutoring spot, it's open, even on weekends, shit, whoever need help with anything, homework, it's just not about homework, it's about everything. If you need say if you need guidance, like you just went on your own, now you need guidance in any situation. Yeah, So just come down. We gonna set you up with somebody or whatever. They gonna get you through it, and we can set up appointments with you because you know, you gotta have education, you know, to go to get far. But then again, you know, you don't. But it's better off if you do get your education, you know. So I say that's what I build. I probably just bring like a mentor place to the, you know, to the north side or something. You know, if your kids ever need help with anything, you know, like say if the parents work too much or something, you know, come down to the, you know, tutoring spots, you know, we got you know, until your parents get off work or whatever they going through, you know, you can just chill out here with us, you know, we're gonna have, you know, little laptops, little games or whatever, you know, but it's really gonna be, you know, to get your education though, you know, if you ever need help with your education, we gonna make sure you get that though.
That's nice. That's nice because like,
get to the youth.
like it's crazy because I never heard anybody say that. Like literally, like that blew me, bro. Like I never heard of that. I wasn't even thinking about that. And like yeah, I know a lot of people who need help and stuff. So that's real good.
That's getting down to the real issue.
Right.
But talk no more.
I mean, like. No.
Well,
that blew me.
I think right there, that shit, that's all we can say and more.
We see what we
doing down here.
Merge is bringing us the finest of the finest, man. So come down here, check in with us, with North Ford, and we'll get y'all together. You got anything you want to say to the people, the viewers?
Anything.
All I'm saying is, if you want to make a change, this is the right place to do it. You know, you got help 100%. You are never by yourself. Come to North Ford, you always gonna have assistance. Never on your own. Prime example. Well, I'm a prime example because I see it. You know, I done seen it. You know, so I'm not talking just to talk now. So if y'all really need help with anything, come to North Ford, and I guarantee you, we get the job done. Well, they get the job done.
Speaking facts. Well, sure. Thank you for coming out. You know, talking to us, talking with the Family Talk Show. Appreciate you having us. Appreciate you have you on the show. You feel me? We'll be back next week with another Family Talk Show episode. So get back with it with your boy Markess,
your boy Will, and we out.